Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to another edition of DQOTD.
Guys, if you live in Kansas or the surrounding areas, you wouldn't know it, but Thanksgiving
And Christmas are fastly approaching us, and it's hard to believe that it's almost here, so that is crazy. But we are doing holiday questions from here until Christmas, probably thereabouts. So keep that in mind because they're all going to be holiday related. I hope that's okay with you guys.
Wow! Guys, today's question really is no exception, and it has to do with
Both Thanksgiving and Christmas. So, and it could be New Year's too. Let's not forget New Year's Day, right guys?
gather your family around and all of your grandchildren and your children and your
Children's children, even though they're not here yet. Because we're going to present to you A Family by the Christmas Fireplace.
What is one thing you really love to do?
Love is the key word to do as a family during the holiday season in the winter is the official question for today, guys.
Guys, you had a lot to say today. So much I am not going to be able to
Get everything that you said into today's video, so it might be a long one, so buckle up because here we go. If you want to know mine personally, mine is sitting by the fire. My parents used to have a fireplace. We've had fireplaces throughout my life, but now as an adult, they had a fireplace at their house. And it's just nice to sit by the fireplace and read a book. Yeah. I guess that's not very family, but reading a book, having a kitty in your lap, that's the best right there. Talking to each other as family members, catching up on different things that have happened. That would be my favorite time, my favorite activity to do in the winter time, during the holidays.
Something I can remember doing as a child, cutting down the family Christmas tree.
Building huge sculptures out of the snow when it snows, which I'm not a big fan as an adult. I'm not a big fan of the snow, as you guys might have known from previous videos, but it's fun to make a snowman, and it was fun when I was a kid, so I do have to say that much. Christmas service, going to Christmas service at your local church on Christmas Eve with the family. This was this person's something that they love to do as a family. So stringing popcorn together on a string and putting it up on the tree, or just taking the previous year's strand and doing the same thing. Of course, you could do that with a lot of different things, nutshells and all kinds of different things like that. I believe my dad pieced, it says right.
My dad would put popcorn on a string and put it on a tree. So
Maybe his sisters did too. I can't remember, but yeah, that was definitely a thing. Eat, drink, and be merry. Drinking, yeah. Let's see. Sleep. Somebody said they love sleeping during the holidays, or maybe on Christmas, maybe after the football game. I always hated that, football games on Thanksgiving. I don't know. To me, it's just like, no, that's not what it's about. But hey, to each their own. So that's why we live in America, huh? That's right. Sleep, staying snugly warm. Snuggy. Teach me how to Dougie.
wow! You mentioned these two things, sledding in the snow and also
Skiing. And a lot of you, of course, in Kansas, mentioned Colorado, because when you live in Kansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, that's where you go if you want to ski. So there you go. I thought this one was interesting. Scaring each other as kids in the basement. They loved doing that, which I think is pretty interesting. I don't know. That seems like a thing to do on Halloween, but they used to do it, during November and December, and they said they loved it. So, hey, like I said, to each their own. Watching old classic shows, like the black and white shows maybe, and movies, holiday-based movies. This was their thing that they love to do as a family.
a more modern thing to do than previous
decades is going Black Friday shopping. Of course, Now everybody does that online. You go to Amazon or Wish or something like that, and you try to grab these great holiday deals online. Nobody even goes to stores anymore. I mean, they do, but you know what I mean. So much easier just to sit in your comfy house with your book and your fireplace, like I said, and do a little bit of Amazon shopping. Heck yeah. Love me some Amazon. Not sponsored.
Well, when snow was on the ground, building snowmen, having
snowball fights. Yes, absolutely. Decorating the Christmas tree together, putting all of the family ornaments on the tree. Absolutely. Having Thanksgiving dinner together or lunch, depends on when you have it. It kind of sometimes it turns into like a late supper, like at 9 o'clock at night sometimes. I don't know. It depends on how good everybody and the cooks are at, preparing the meal, I guess. Laying under the tree. I love this one because I used to do it when I was a kid. But laying under the Christmas tree, looking up inside the tree at the magical lights. I feel like the Brady Bunch here.
Oh, really? That was so magical. I mean, do you guys remember that? I'm sure you guys have all
done that. But laying with your cat, too. I don't know. Just looking up at the tree. I just loved that. Playing Monopoly, putting together puzzles, and deer hunting. Those are 3 things, not just one thing. But that's okay. This person, those are really good. And they said Monopoly, as all of us might know, Monopoly can get pretty crazy with the family. Pretty, violent sometimes. Or a lot of yelling going on. Very dramatic game there,
Somebody said they enjoyed playing with their dogs when it snowed because you could play fetch with
them, or just play around. The kids could play around in the snow with the dogs, and dogs would jump on them, and they'd, play with each other in the snow. It might get dirty, might get wet, but it's gonna be okay, right? Eating great food together, fighting and arguing as a family. They loved doing that. Catching up with all of the latest gossip of the family. Your in-laws and that niece that's out in the family somewhere, or that nephew or somebody that ended up in jail or something. I don't know. I'm just saying it could be that way with some people. I don't know. Definitely could.
Somebody that said that they would all get together as family. They
enjoyed this. They would go to the garage, get everything out of the garage, take it outside of the garage, and then they would slowly put things back in place, like back together in a neat, orderly fashion, which is crazy. I wouldn't enjoy that, but they did. They said they did. Maybe their kids didn't. I don't know. But you can't say anything to mom and dad or grandma and grandpa about it because no, you just don't want to mess with that. It's the Christmas spirit. You can't be arguing and fighting, even though I just said that. But, that goes. And this is something that's not done anymore, but going around and caroling to people door to door. Now, if you did that, people might pull a gun out on you. Isn't that sad? That's really sad. I mean, I'm joking about it, but I mean, I could actually see that happening. Stupid. Really, really stupid that we can't do that anymore. We had caroling and giving out baked goods. I mean, I could see that happening in here because I live in a small town, but you go into the city and that's something you probably wouldn't do very much anymore. I don't know, but I don't think that would be a very wise thing to do. But like I said, that's just really sad. I don't know. I'm trying to find something here because I know I'm forgetting something. Nobody said skydiving. Guys, I'll leave you with this. One of my favorite things too is just sitting around in front of the fire, drinking your hot chocolate, your apple cider, or just your favorite holiday drink, like a cranberry Sprite or something. I don't know. Just enjoying each other, enjoying each other's company. We don't get to do it enough, guys, and we really, really should, because you never know when someone's time is up, or when will be the last year or the last time that you'll see that family member. So it's very important to, if you can, see your family, see your friends, get together and enjoy each other's company, because really that's what it's all about. Regardless of your religion or what you believe or whatever, it should be a time to enjoy one another as far as family and all of that. So that's going to do it for today. Sorry it was kind of a longer video, but you know, it's a video worth having and a video worth celebrating. You know, not the video, but you know, just the idea of being together as a family and giving gifts, you know, not just at Christmas, but be the gift of being with each other and conversing, because we don't do enough of that anymore. Get off your cell phone, you know, that sort of thing. So, yep, that's going to do it, guys.
Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think about this
question and what your answer would be for, you know, something that you just enjoy, really enjoy. It's lots of fun to do as a family. And you can name more than one thing. It's all good. So just let me know. Comments down below. Or if you have any suggestions for some other questions that we could do, let me know that too.
Subscribe down below. Ring-a-ding-a-ding that notification bell.
If you do that, you'll know when we will come out with a new video right away. You won't have to wait for the Facebook post. You can just click right on it and check it out, guys. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Appreciate you so much. And we will have some more question. We'll have another question this week. And then next week for Thanksgiving, we're only doing Monday and Tuesday, one question next week. So just want to throw that in there. I'm Dawn. Question everything, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. 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 Okay.